What is up, everybody? This is George from Vegas Must Try, and today we are not eating at a buffet. We're not showing you a new place to eat or new attractions here in Vegas, but we're actually going to talk a little bit about the effects of the virus and the outbreak that's happening all over the world. I'm going to show you what it looks like here in Las Vegas, a city that is very dependent on tourism, and when nobody wants to travel, when a lot of people are out of work. The city is essentially stopping tomorrow, Tuesday, St. Patrick's Day, and I just want to give you guys a quick look. This is what it looks like in Las Vegas. So we're here at the Las Vegas sign. The sign is green due to St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, but no major events are happening. But look at this line. But I wouldn't blame them. I don't think there's like absolutely anything else to do in Vegas. The sign is green for St. Patrick's Day, but I think pretty much St. Patrick's Day is canceled. Let's go deeper into the strip. So this is the Aria, an MGM resort that will be closing, I think, tomorrow. Wow, this is a ghost town. Wow, this is an absolute ghost town. Check this out. They don't want people playing, so they put a lot of these out of service. Machines are disabled. There's some over there that are still operating. This is bananas. Never seen this place like this. I better get out of here. Last time I was reporting here, they pulled me aside and they started questioning me because they saw a guy in his 20s recording by himself. He looked very suspicious. So let's just head to the rest of the strip and see what it looks like out there. Hey guys, just to give you guys a quick point of reference, here in Las Vegas, all MGM properties tomorrow are going to be temporarily closed. Thousands and thousands of people are going to be out of job. And I know this is my mom included. She works at the Aria, and she was furloughed as well. Cirque du Soleil has canceled all of its shows all over the strip. That is, 1,500 people, actors and acrobats that are essentially out of a job at the moment. The Wynn and Encore have temporarily closed, and as far as I'm concerned, the Venetian and the Palazzo are still going to be open for the time being. Caesars is going to continue operations. They say it's going to be limited, but buffets are going to be closed and their shows are going to be postponed as well. Here in Las Vegas, look, this is how it looks. This is one of the busiest intersections. There's the Planet Hollywood. And there's not a lot of cars driving. Keep in mind, it is a Monday. Tomorrow, half of the strip is going to shut down. My favorite half, the MGM Resorts half. It wouldn't be Vegas without any street performers. Now let's see if we can find people selling you water bottles or handing you out little pornography cards. So a quick update from here. As of this morning, there was 35 cases confirmed here in Clark County of the COVID-19. One person has unfortunately passed away. He happened to be a person in his 60s with preconditions. Now let's go to the Link and then maybe the Mirage. But yeah, for a day before Doomsday, everything looks like it's going okay. Half of the strip is gonna close, but things are not looking like that. I mean, the Aria did. The Aria looked like a ghost town. Hell's Kitchen's still open, operating, and they look like, they're fairly busy. Another thing about Las Vegas is that every nightclub and day club have officially closed. Omnia, Hakkasan, Jewel, Wet Republic, Encore Beach Club, they all closed. And the Day clubs had just recently opened. They had about 2 weeks that were open, and boom, shut down. I have a ton of friends that are part of the staff members at the day clubs and nightclubs, and he just said, don't forget to click the link and subscribe. Yeah, if you are watching this, remember to do that. I have a ton of friends that are part of the industry, and you know, they're out of a job for now. A lot of them are filing for unemployment. This is just how things are here in Vegas. You know, a ton of people are part of the tourism industry.
Oh my God.
Alright, the link seems to be a hotspot. I cannot tell that, you know, half of the world is ending when the link looks like this. This is crazy. I like it, you know. Vegas needs this. It is a Monday, and it looks fairly decent. So that's good. It's good news. People are getting their daiquiri on. Now this is still booming. There's still people. Let's check out the Flamingo. The Flamingo habitat. Still people here, like usual. There's flamingos over there. You see them, yeah. So the casino floor still very much operating like normal business. You know, there's still cocktail servers, people walking around, people gambling. Everything looked like it's normal here. Dude, the Flamingo smells good, but it smells like an old lady. I don't know if this is the sanitizer that they're using because of the virus, but it smells like a really good smelling old lady. Oh, now it smells like weed. Well, I can't say I didn't see this coming. Tickets on demand. Close. You know, something funny when you're walking around with a camera and a whole setup is that there's always hecklers that try and yell something to be in part of the video, and there's always people staring. It's kind of funny. Just enter. Rum bar is empty. Diablo's Cantina. It used to be a burger spot. It's closed. CPK, California Pizza Kitchen. It looks open. Yeah, it's open. But there's absolutely not one soul in there. But wow, ghost town again. Okay, so life seems to be going on just as usual anywhere that's not MGM properties. Maybe it should be a little busier than it actually is, but here at the MGM properties is a complete ghost town. There's still a couple of people playing on other kind of slots, but like this, closed, shut down, blue screen, blue screen. There's people playing here. It's just over half of the machines are dead. The all table games seem to have stopped completely. Craps tables, more tables down there. Seems to be no more. Blackjack tables are still open, but nobody's playing, so everyone's just hanging out. The Still. I made a video about the Still. You can find it in my Discover playlist. Cravings Buffet. Let's see what their announcement is. This venue is currently closed. Please join us at one of our other dining locations. I just still feel bad for the people that saved up, you know, months worth of income to be able to come here to Vegas and, you know, have a little fun, or come celebrate a birthday or marriage or divorce, and this stuff is still happening. So, you know, I hope we can get through this stuff as quickly as it came. It goes away. So this is the link. These blackjack tables are closed, but operation seems to be running somewhat normal. Oh, another blue screen. Things are still happening here. Obviously it looks a little slow, but you know, there's still people gambling, still people playing. Alright, so this is the Cromwell, and operations look normal. Oh, sounds good. I was just about to walk out that way. Thank you. Okay, so I can't record, but yeah, I don't know how this usually is, but it looks normal. Looks to be a lot of people here. The Cromwell carrying the load for Vegas. That sounded weird. Today I found $1 in my pants, so this $1 is going to him. It's rough for everyone out here. You go, brother.
Thank you so much.
You got it, bud. All right, so we are here at the Paris. Let's check out and see how things look in there. One Amiga B right outside. Seem to be doing just fine. There's a good amount of people, so I expect the actual casino floor to look just as normal. Those are shut off. But I mean, those are shut off. So I think what some of these places are doing is that they're shutting off half of their machines. See, the ones, these two in the middle to maintain space. That's what's happening here. And these two, two people can't be next to each other. I mean, I guess if you're not closing, that's a good preventative measure that you can take. The bar seats seem to have spaces between them, so that's real good. These have spaces between them. So it's pretty cool. What they were doing in there at the Paris is that they were shutting off one of the machines or two of the machines between other machines. So number 1 would be open, number 2 and 3 would be closed, and number 4 would be open. So there's enough distance between people, decreasing the chances of the virus spreading. It's a technique. I'll give them points for creativity. I just don't think it's the most effective way to stop the spread. With the Planet Hollywood, to see how they're doing. If anything, the closure of MGM properties is giving them more business. So it's a reoccurring theme here with Caesars properties to close down one of the machines that's adjacent to the next one. Kind of like this, open, close, open. To stop, you know, the proximity of people, them being so close to each other, to diminish that. Alright, so I just walked from the Aria down to the Mirage, all the way down there, and came back probably within, what, an hour? I am honestly kind of pooped. I'm tired. In conclusion, Las Vegas is halfway operating starting tomorrow. CCSD, the Clark County School District, has suspended classes until I believe it's April 16th. A lot of people got laid off. You know, thousands of people are at home right now. Things here do not seem as severe as they actually are or as they should be, because Caesars and company have not shut down their hotels, which in theory it is good for us in the short run, because you know the economy is still working and you know there's still people that are being employed. But the responsible thing to do in a collective effort is to shut down the operations for at least a couple of weeks, just like MGM is doing. MGM can just as well stay open, you know, and you know run to thin margins. But I think they did the right step. You know, this is tough news here because everyone that I know is being affected by this, including myself. Don't you worry, I feel like in a couple of weeks this should blow by. And if it doesn't, you know, we're resilient. We know how to handle business, and this tourist city is soon enough going to be, you know, back on its feet, running, and we're going to be watching Raider games, Vegas Golden Knights, going to our favorite Cirque du Soleil shows. So in the meantime, this is the situation here. Let's not take it lightly. Let's take all the preventative measures that the CDC and our other health departments are telling us to do. You may not be in danger, but you can endanger someone. After this video, I'm gonna essentially quarantine myself and just stay at home. Hopefully this blows by. I'm gonna watch a Netflix series, but I just want everyone to stay safe. I know this video has probably been a little unusual for the channel. The tone of this channel is not necessarily news oriented. It's more of like fun, touristy things. I felt like I had to give you guys the opportunity to see what's happening in Las Vegas. You know, it's affecting all of us, but we'll get through it. Till next time, guys. Peace out.